Hello my wonderful students, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to see the part 2 video of class 5 max chapter number 3 angles and turns. Okay, so before going into this lesson, students, the worksheets are ready for the lesson fraction chapter 2 and we the travelers. Okay, and also the half-yearly year exam revision is going on the channel. So if you want to participate in this revision, or if you want to get all these lesson worksheets, English, EVS and max, you have to become a channel member and pay rupees 599 as a tuition fee monthly. Okay, for additional details, WhatsApp link is there. You can join the WhatsApp link and message me over. Now we will go into this lesson. So these pages are already covered in part 1 video. So now I'm going to page number 35. So we already see here how to see and how to find out the angles using the paper fan. So now look at the look us sorry, let us look at the terms made by the paper fan. Keeping one side fixed. So what happened, this point they have fixed it over with the glue, and see, this is one full turn of the fan. So this one is one full turn. Okay, and this one is half turn. So when you do a half turn, you will get a straight angle. A straight angle. And this one is a 1 by 4 turn. So you will get a right angle here. So this is a right angle. And this is less than half turn. So less than right angle is called as acute angle. We already know about it. So it's an acute angle. And more than a right angle, it's an obtuse angle. Okay, and this is between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 turn. This is 1 by less than 1 by 4 turns. Students, this question is important. You will get in 1 mark question. So which angle is between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 turn? Then you have to write obtuse angle. Which angle is less than 1 by 4 turn? Then you have to write right angle. Okay, and what angle is in 1 by 2 turn? Then it comes straight angle. Okay, next. Can you make acute turn with a straw or a fan? Continue making another acute turn. Can the two acute angles together make another acute angle? So here if you see in this image, look at this. This is a right angle 1 by 4. It is shown as a right angle. This is shown as 1 by 4, or you can say it is a right angle. That is what mentioned here. And this is shown as another turn. So they have taken another turn here. So when they take another turn, what will become? This is shown as a half. Also it is a straight angle. Okay, and here they are taking another turn. If you see, they are taking another turn here. So this turn is like 1 by 4, and when it comes down, then it becomes straight turn. This is a straight one, 1 by 2, and if they take another turn here, then it is like 3 by 4, which is more than a straight angle. Okay, so these questions mix up and it will come in your 1 mark question, or else they will give a circle and ask you to make an angle to show more than a straight angle. Okay, next. You might have built house using hard cover of notebooks or cardboard pieces. Look at the angle marked in the house. What angles are you are able to see in this house? So here we have two school child, a boy and a girl, and they are making a model of the house. Now they are asking to find out the angles. Okay, so we have like right, straight and obtuse mixed in this. So we need to find one by one. So I'll make the line little thinner. So where is A here? So look at A. So this is A. So it is slightly 1 minute, student. Let me connect the charger. Okay. So it is slightly more than a right angle. I also thought it's a right angle, but it is slightly more than a right angle. So more than a right angle, it is an obtuse angle. So you can write obtuse. Okay. And B, so here this one is B. So B is a right angle. So I'm going to write right angle. And next we have C. So where is C here? So here is C. It is less than a right angle. So it is an acute angle. Okay, it is an acute angle. D. So again D here. Less than a right angle. Acute angle. Okay, and E. Where is E? So again acute angle. And we have F. So here we have F. It is a straight angle, which is, sorry, straight lines. It's a right angle. Next G. Here we have another right angle. H here more than a right angle, so it is an obtuse angle. Okay, now make 5 side shape with 2 right angles, 2 obtuse angle and 1 acute angle in your notebook. Okay, let's try making. First I'll draw a line here. Okay, you can make any shape, students. I'm just giving an example. Okay, like this I can draw. And now these two will become straight angle. 1 minute, students. Okay, so let's draw this box and the shape. So look at the shape, students. So here we have 2 right angles, and here we have obtuse angle 2, and we have 1 acute angle. So these 2 right angle, I'm going to mention right, and this is the first one, and this one right, second one, this is obtuse angle first one, this is obtuse angle second one, and this one is acute angle. Okay, next look at the angle formation between legs of the gymnastic. Identify whether the angle are acute, obtuse, right or straight angle. So this one is going to be important, students. Okay, first here look at the shape. Look at the shape. So it is less than a right angle, so it is an acute angle. And next we have the straight one, straight angle. I'm sorry, the lines are like straight, it's like L shape, so it is a right angle. And next we have the shape more than a right angle, so it is an obtuse angle. And next we have little more than a right angle. So again it is an obtuse angle. And we have a straight line. So it is a straight angle. Okay, next. Students, these are all very important for your exam. While making worksheet, I'll include all these questions. Okay. Angle measuring tool. So we have an angle measuring tool. Let us make a tool to measure turns. Cut out a circle from a tracing paper. Fold it to make 8 equal parts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are 8 equal parts. So 1 by 8 will be like each part. So this is 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8. It's like comes as a turns. So attach a star to the center and mark the starting point as shown here. So this is the starting point. Okay, so I will rub and do a starting point. Okay, this is going to be the starting point now. So starting point is like this one is the first point. Now try this. Show 1 by 8 turn of the straw. So now we have to show 1 by 8 turn of the straw. So this is like first turn. So this is like 1 by 8 turn of the straw. So first turn. You can just show an arrow mark. Okay. Next, show 2 by 8 turns. 2 by 8 turn is the second one. Let me use a different color. So this one, if you turn again, so this point is 2 by 8 turn, and also this makes a right angle, and also these two includes 1 by 4 turn. Okay, quarter. Okay, next. Show has 1 by 4 turn, show has 3 by 8 turn. So next, this is like 1 by 4 turn, we have already made it here. So next we have to do 3 by 8. So this turn I'm going to use a green one. So this turn again, so this will become 3 by 8 turn. Okay, and this if you move one more turn, this will become 4 by 8. So if you move again, this will become 4 by 8, or it is a full half turn. It is a half turn. Okay, so what angle you made with 2 by 8 turn? So 2 by 8 turn, what angle we got? We got a right angle here. Okay, and 1 by 8 turn is half of the quarter turn. Yes, this is 1 by 8 turn. So this full we got a quarter. So this 1 by 8 is half part of the quarter. What angle you have made in 4 by 8 turn? So 4 by 8 turn, here we got, this is a straight angle we got. So 4 by 8 turn is a straight angle. So like this you have to continue and find the angle. So continue 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8. Check when you have completed a 3 by 4 turn and full turn. So when did you complete like 3 by 4 turn and full turn? So when we can able to complete full turn, when you go around and reach here, that is 8 by 8 turn, you will be able to complete the full turn of this spinning wheel. Okay, so this I don't think you will get an exam, but this is a method for upcoming questions. Okay, so this is like to find out how you can able to measure and what type of angles that you will get in each turns. Okay, next. Now cut out 1 by 8 part and 2 by 8 part of a circle and paste them on a thick paper board. Use these as angle measuring tools. Okay, you can cut this part like 1 by 8 part and 2 by 8 part. This alone you can cut and take it. Cut 1 by 8 part, this is 1 by 8 part. Again these two includes 2 by 8 part, so cut this two part alone, and you can use this as an angle measuring tool, this part. Okay, next. In the following circle, the end points 1 by 2, 4 by 8 and 1 by 8 are shown. Draw an arrow to show the starting point of this. Okay, very easy, you can find out, students. So I told you, right, this. Okay, so this is going to help in upcoming sums. So half turn. So half turn, here what we got in half turn? Half turn we got a straight angle. So easily you can draw a straight angle. So that is the half turn. Okay, I'll make little thinner. Okay. So this is half turn. Again here half turn. Okay, next 1 by 8 turn. So what is 1 by 8 turn? 1 by 8 turn is half of the 1 by 4, I'm sorry, 1 by 8 turn is the half of the quarter turn. Correct? So this here we got 1 by 8. So 1 by 8, if you draw here, this is the quarter part. So this is the quarter part. So half of the quarter part. So this is 1 by 8. I'll erase this one. Okay, so this one is 1 by 8. Quarter part I'll show in blue color. Okay, like this. Here if you get quarter part, so this is the quarter part. So half of the quarter part is 1 by 8. So this is 1 by 8. Okay, likewise in opposite also you can do. This side also you can make an angle and show the 1 by 8. Okay, next 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 turn is like a quarter turn, we already know here. So this is a quarter turn. So this one, it should make a right angle, remember. Okay, here this one. Okay, next. Now cut out a circle from a tracing paper. First fold the circle in half. So first we have to fold the circle as given. Half of the circle you have to fold it out. Then fold it again into 3 equal parts. So here you have to fold it again to get 3 equal parts. Attach straw in the center of the circle. So here you have to attach a straw in the center of the circle. Mark starting point and show turns to 1 by 6, 2 by 6. Okay, here if you unfold this you will get equal portion 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now cut 1 by 6 part and 2 by 6 part of the circle. Fold one of 1 by 6 part into equally. So like this. So here they have taken 1 by 6 part, they have cut and taken this part, and they have cut 2 by 6 of the part also. So this we have 2 parts, so this is 2 by 6 part and this is 1 part of 1 by 6. Okay, after that what they are doing, they are folding this up. This 2 they are folding this up. Can you guess what turn of the straw will be equal to 1 by 6 turn? Is this the same as 1 by 12 turn? So for example, they have already cut this part, what, 2 by 6 and 1 by 6. So this is the same as 1 by 12 turn. Yes, what they have done, they have made this into 2. One part they have given into 2. So 6 2s are 12. So the half part has been already taken. So this is equal to 1 by 12. Okay, next. Guess the measure of each angle shown below, then check using your measure angle tools. You may need to use combination of measure. Also state whether these are right angles, acute angles, and or obtuse angle. Okay, now this you need to take an angle measuring tools and do it, students, in class, or if you have your geometry box you can use it, but now I'm going to write whether it is acute angle, obtuse angle, or straight angle. Okay, so here we have angle which is less than a right angle. So for acute I'm going to write A, for obtuse I'll write O, and straight and right I will write R and S. Okay, so first we have acute angle, I'm going to write A. So here again acute angle A, this one acute angle, and this one we have a straight line, so it is a right angle, and this one is less than a right angle, acute angle, more than a right angle, so obtuse angle. Again we have more than a right angle, we have obtuse angle. Okay, use your measuring tool and you can guess it over. Okay, if the angle is greater than 90 degree, so this is like, then it is a right angle, I'm sorry, obtuse angle. Less than 90 degree is acute angle. So next, guess the measure of the turn made by the arrow in each of the following case. Verify the combination of angle tools. So here we have combination of angle tools. The first turn is already over, so this is the turn of 1 by 4, and again they have taken a turn. So this is 1 by 8 turn, or 1, 2, 3, 3 by 8 turn. Okay, so here see, if you have, this is like 1 by 8 turn, and if you see here 1 by 4 turn, it is done, and we have another 1 by 4 turn. So 1 by 4 turn, 1 by 4 turn, you will get half, that is quarter plus quarter, you will get half, and you are getting another 1 by 8. So half plus 1 by 8. So this is 5 by 8. 5 by 8 turns. You can even count. So here we have 1 by 8. Here you will end up with 2 by 8. This 3 by 8. 4 by 8. 5 by 8. Okay. So like this I can put line also, so that you can able to easily find it out. Don't get confused, student. Very easy. Okay. So here this is 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, and 5 by 8. Okay, this is half. Alright. So this one again. So you have, this is 1 by 8 and this is 2 by 8. You go here again. This is 3 by 8. This is 4 by 8. And this will be, no. First 1 minute, because this is little slider. Okay, first I will make an angle like this. So this is like quarter. So this is quarter. So in quarter we have 2, and here we have 2 quarters. I'll use a different color so it will be easy. Okay, so look at this picture, students. We have the point here. So there should be like each quarter it is divided into 4 parts. The circle is divided like this. Okay. So it is like this. Okay. So we have 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, 7 by 4, 8 by 4. Then 9 by 4, 10 by 4, 11 by 4, 12 by 4, 13 by 4, 14 by 4, 15 by 4, 16 by 4, 17 by 4, 18 by 4. So we have these many. So here already 2 turns is over. So we are going to have the second turn and the third turn. So 1, 2. So here we have 2 by 4 turns. I'm sorry. I'm erasing it. 2 by 16, because we will be having 16 equal parts in this. So here we have 4. So plus 4, you will get 8 by 16. And here one more, you get 9 by 16. So here we have 2 more, here we have 2, that is 2 by 16. So here we have quarter, which is 4 by 2 plus 4 is 6. So 6 by 16, and here we have only one turn. So this is only one turn. So you will get 7 by 16. Okay. Very, very easy. Don't get confused. So this part is 4 by 16. Wait, students, I'll write in red color so that you will be easily understanding, or blue one. Okay, so here you have 2 by 16 part, and here you have 4 by 16, and here only one more, so it is 1 by 16. So 2 plus 4, 6, plus 1 part is 7 by 16 turns. Okay. Okay, next we have measure each angle in the given shape, write the measure of the angles in terms of turns, and describe whether they are acute, obtuse and right angles. Students, again you have to use your geometry box to measure these angles. So always the acute angles are going to be lesser than 90 degree, and the obtuse angle are greater than 90 degree, and you have straight angles which are 180 degree. Okay, so I'm going to measure only obtuse, acute and straight. You have to take your geometry box and measure and write the angles. Okay, so here we have acute angles. So these are acute angles, and this one we have a straight angle. I'm sorry, straight line. Always I'm telling straight angle, straight line. So this is a right angle, and here we have one more right angle. Here we have acute angle opposites, and here we have obtuse angle opposites. Okay, and here we have a right angle, the L shape, straight lines. So right angle, excuse me. So this one is slightly greater than a right angle. When you see, this is not like this, it is slightly greater. So this is obtuse angle, and here we have acute angle, and we have one more obtuse angle. Okay, next. I think we can do this in our next video and complete this chapter, students. Only few pages. Okay, so the worksheets, if you need the worksheets, so you have a monthly tuition fee of $5.99. You have to pay every month. Okay, this will include first worksheet for each lesson. English, Maths and EVS. Like this, I will include the worksheets and I will send it to you. These are the worksheets. So in Maths, you have to practice more and more, then only you can able to get good marks. Okay. So next, I will be sending monthly worksheets, which will get included in the first lesson, second lesson and third lesson, or 1 and 2 lesson. Okay, and third one, I'll be sending grammar worksheet for English. And fourth one, mainly every week revision test will be conducted for all the students. Okay, so revision test, I'll be sending you a test link. So you have to click that link and participate in. On screen itself, you will get your marks. But Maths and few other lessons, you have to do a written test like this. So this is the revision test 1 for half year examination. Last week I conducted this one. So you have to complete this and send it for correction. Okay, so these question paper are prepared by myself. Okay, I have prepared based on the previous year question paper samples and your book references. I have made it by myself. So this is going to be really, really helpful for your examination, students. All right. And if you have any other additional details, I have already given my WhatsApp link. Join the WhatsApp link and you can message me over. Okay. Take care, students. Be safe. And today I'm going to give you a orange smiley. So every day I'll be giving a smiley. Okay, with a blue eyes. Okay. Take care and be safe. Bye bye, students. I want to show that lesson and then I'll. So, till which page we have completed? We have completed till page number 38. Okay, so we have 39, we have 40, and 41. So, once this is completed, then we will go for the worksheet. Okay, bye bye.